Hey Jungle Emperor fans, while I started putting my items away from the last video, I realized I forgot two things. So since a lot of those items that I did in that video were packed in the same box as this stuff, I think, well, I may as well just go ahead and do another video real quick on what I had left in the same boxes. So, here we are. And the first thing is what I forgot in the last video. And they were right here on top of this cabinet, and I just somehow just went right over top of them. Anyway, this is the bottle cap of Leo, or Kimba, and the bottle cap of Kitty, or Raya. And they'll go with the Panja bottle cap I have that I did the video from. The figures video, that was the second video. This box here is like a little pencil box of such, and it was one of the first few things I actually collected outside of the videotapes, because that is the first thing I collected when the videotapes first came out. Anyways, this is lovely Leo, and it has him and Polly, or Coco. And there's he and his dad. And it's got the same thing on the front and the back and nothing on the sides. And it's a simple box. It'd be like a pencil box or something like that. I guess it could be a lunch box, but it doesn't seal. It seals pretty tight, but not that tight. Next thing is this little Moderno Labo bag. It's a cute little bag. Looks almost like a duffel bag if you really stuff it. I've never really stuffed it. I've just always left it flat. And there you can see, and somewhat, if this camera does not focus, Tezuka Moderno Labo. And it's got Leo all over it with hearts and cupcakes. It's really cute. I always like the way they drew the Labo. And most of the characters that ended up Labo, like Astro Boy, all of them have big heads, little bodies. There he is. That's supposed to be him looking at the cupcake. Now, this is just a little coin purse. And I don't call this, what do you call it? It has a little pouch in the front. I don't really call this vintage at all. I can't get it out. Yeah, there it is. The little tag. This is going nowhere. There it is. The little tag. Like I say, I don't call this vintage at all. But it's just a little coin purse made out of plastic. There's nothing inside. And the bag, my finger's out of the way. I'd gotten this from eBay at a pretty low price. It was like, I think, like $30 after shipping for the both pieces together. But like I said, I don't consider these vintage at all. It's just a little tote bag. And there's nothing inside. Next is this, I've never seen another one like this. This is a little sand pail. And like I said, I've only seen that one with him trotting around the sides that's red. And I've seen multiple prices for that. $225 somebody wanted. And even on Yahoo Japan, even if it doesn't seem like it's more than $15 in American, by the time you have the thing shipped, it's going to cost you a bundle. But it's got the same picture all the way through. The saw shark. I guess that's a saw shark. It's my impression. It's a saw shark. And him and Jocko on the raft. Kimba's tail is like red instead of black. And it's the same all the way around. Nothing really on the bottom. Next is these little candy boxes. And these have a moving picture on them. It's not always easy to get these things to work. It's Leo, and I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's looking down then up. But anyway, my guess is that is Dot. If you remember Dot, Dash, and Dinky. Because it looks more like Dot than anybody else. I mean, it could be Speedy Cheetah, but the color makes me think of Dot. Even though they used to make her kind of cross-eyed looking. And this is what they say. Muji TV. And I don't know if that's supposed to be Polly or Pauline. Remember, Polly's girlfriend was pink, but they also had pink parrots in the jungle, too. Some of the scenes when they have all the birds. That looks like Dodie Deer. And this apparently is a picture from... There he's changing his because he's looking at the lions all around him. Huh? What? When they laughed at him for looking white and calling it because Speckle Rex called him a kitty cat. Pussy cat. That was when he went to the lion convention and Journey Through Time. And I don't know if that's supposed to be the pelican or what. Here is Leo. And I don't know if that is Tab. Tom or Tab. Or some other cat who got a shock of some kind. And Kitty. Here is, obviously from the manga, there he's struggling with one of the alligators, crocodiles. Again, sometimes they don't want to cooperate. And there's Polly Cracker, or Coco, and Bucky, or Toomey. Here is Puffy Adder. Oh, and this is when Kimba's grabbing his tongue. Yeah, he's pulling. Heave. And he's saying, ow! And Kitty. Whoops. And this one has Polly again on the back. I don't know how many of these were made. I got these in a set somebody was selling. And this is... I think that's Claw. I'm not sure if that's Claw or not when I look at him. Somebody's about to put their claws on him. And that's Jaco and Panja. And the last two items are just little simple things. These are bags. When I got some of the items from Japan, some things were wrapped in these little bags. Some of the promo bags from, the bank and things like that. One of the banks there always has these little promo bags. But some things they sent, people sent me, had their items wrapped in these bags. This is a big one that my cat has gotten hold of because there's bite marks on the top. Naughty kitty. There it is. well, a little short video, like I said. And that's about it for this, like I say. I may not be doing another video for a while because we're getting ready to go on vacation, so I need to pack my stuff back up. And I don't have any packages on the way right now. So I'll probably be doing another video either next month or sometime later. And if you all have any requests or questions or anything like that, like I said from the last video, I had my the cards too is something else I'm thinking about doing a video of. And if you'd like to see that, a little more detailed showing of those trading cards, let me know. And Kimba will be waiting. Bye-bye.